Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is September 5, 2024. And sorry about not having video yesterday. And also, today's video is going to be very short. I'm just covering stock indexes, precious metals, and energy market. I'm kind of like in moving process. So my new kind of like a place and also studio within my place will be ready potentially next few weeks, but I will get the data hopefully tomorrow and I will get back to kind of like a regular analysis as I'm just providing for you folks. And forgive me about me about not having yesterday video and also the quality of sound today and also short version of the video today as well. So let's get to the business, starting with S&P 500 daily chart here. As you see here, market just consolidating here within this wide range bar. And this wide range bar on Monday, I believe, that was kind of like a crazy, sorry, Tuesday. Monday was holiday as well. This was kind of like a very, very important wide range bar. This broken consolidation right now, we can say that this is not even apex pattern. This is a consolidation. And tomorrow, NFB can, I believe, whatever comes based on the pattern I see. There are two scenarios that I'm just looking for. One is we may see a pop to middle of this wide range bar, somewhere around like a 5600, even below that, and then coming down. So that's scenario number one. And scenario number two is gonna be we're just consolidating even in futures market and then sharp drop to the downside. So 5400, I believe, is coming down the road, regardless of NFP. Even if we have a pop getting down, which is going to be a scenario one, and scenario two is going to be just a straight down to 5400 or even below that. So right now, I'm kind of like convinced that market doesn't have any bullish momentum. September would be volatile to the downside, I believe. The last three Septembers actually were negative performance, even if you're in a bull market, which I believe that the bull market is going to be over soon. There are lots of macro indicators showing us that market is kind of like forming the top if it's not the top already. So let's be careful down the road as well. So we may see some kind of like a consolidation, but this consolidation signals for the next downside move to 5400. Moving on to Nasdaq, which is kind of like the same pattern here. If you see the consolidation, this is kind of like obvious that we are seeing a very nice consolidation. Even the candles cannot get even to middle of this wide range bar. It's just forming a very classical bear flag, which is 1/4 of this wide range bar consolidating. So this consolidation can stay here for a day or two, but the next day or two, we can see some kind of like a sharp sell-off to within of this wide range bar, which is going to be 18,000 area. So if it goes down to 18,000 area, that's going to be the level that I'm looking at. Market is just showing the reaction. So potentially we may see a drop within the next few days and weeks as well. So but this level is very important. If we just see here's the 2023 top at bottom, 2023 October bottom, and also right now we are just back testing this. This one did not manage to new high. So the next potential drop to here, we may see a short-lived bounce and then breaking through to the downside. As I said, market is kind of like a forming in very kind of like a bad shape in a downside. There are lots of negative price action is forming here, so everyone needs to be careful as well. Dow Jones just had a very ugly day today as well. So, but later session it just then went back up just because it just testing this neckline here, somewhere around here. So this is very, very important. But I believe that this is kind of like another consolidation. If it consolidates here within this wide range bar, this is going to be the same pattern here. We can get downside to let's say around 40,000 area. Moving on to, let's see, precious metals here. Gold just making kind of like a pretty close to a new all-time high. Gold is getting back to its bullish momentum. This is fantastic price action, folks. As we just talked about it Gold is forming very nicely, and this is one of the thing that I'm kind of like convinced that when gold is just holding up very nicely, pretty close to new all-time high, so we can see breakthrough to the upside at 26 to 2700, if you ask me, is coming down the road. So within the next drop, pop to the upside. So that would be kind of like the scenario that we can see the gold top as well. Moving on to silver, let me bring the chart silver here. So silver expecting higher, and sure enough, we just nailed the bottom here, as I believe. It was kind of like a good price action form here. We're just seeing a very nice QM pattern, and silver can spike up above $30. So I believe that if it challenges this trend line, if it breaks through, a pullback could be a fantastic buying opportunity all the way up to 32 to 33. And that would be kind of like the scenario that I'm looking at for silver. Moving on to energy, which is crude, just getting back to positive candle today. Very nice doji bar after hitting this. So let me just zoom back here. I just want to show you pretty interesting scenario. So I was talking about 61 to 65, 65 to 69. So these are two levels. This is level one, this is level two. And crude just touching this level two, 69.43, and then bouncing back up nicely. I would rather to see 67 to 65. Then that's going to be, I believe, the final bottom here. This is a wide range bottom information that I was looking for. This is a nice spike down. This is a final spike down to the buying level, and we just got a very nice buying signal. I'm just waiting for confirmation, but today's crude price action is pretty neat. The last chart that I'm not typically giving you, but I just wanted to show you is natural gas for today. So natural gas had a fantastic 6% to the upside. So natural gas is kind of like a following up crude. However, it's just forming a very nice bottom information here. So if you haven't seen my best commodity or best buying opportunity in September, that was energy, and I'm gonna post a video up there, so make sure watch that one, because if it breaks a 221 to 226, then 270 is coming for natural gas breakthrough. It's gonna be $3, and I kind of like gave you more higher targets for this, $4 to $5 ish for natural gas. So right now it's at 217, which I believe that natural gas can just spiking higher, as September, October, November usually are bullish months for natural gas. All right, folks. Again, apologies for the short version. I promise I will get back to you in weekend and with more chart analysis, NVIDIA, Tesla, and also weekly wrap as well. Tomorrow we will have NFP as well. Make sure watch the market, especially after NFP announced that regardless of the number, I believe that it's going to be very, very volatile and a spicy session. Have a fantastic evening. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.